What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixelbarters here, and welcome back to Last Defense Academy.
Goodness gracious.
When we left off, we're continuing down.
Yeah, what
this.
happened?
We were teaching Takamura how to play poker,
Oh, right.
and that's been it. And now we're moving on past that. At this point, and we're going to come across something else new. That is our perfect day-to-day school life that you're experiencing and not totally getting brain zapped all over the place. Morning already. I feel like I'm already back to normal. It was because I was able to sleep stress-free now that Veshness was dealt with.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was also a big
And how
one
we
there.
think everyone might be dead.
We do have a thought that everyone might be dead.
At least 2 people are probably dead.
Now then, what to do today? No.
Eh.
Hey, Takumi. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Why did I come see him again? It'd be one thing if I needed his advice again. Actually, even at that, I'd prefer not to see him. But time I found myself coming here,
You look
almost
like you're
against
fully
my own
recovered. Glad to see you looking so well.
will. Eito rose to his feet. You knew I was out? Yes, everyone told me. Then I'm sure you've heard things have turned in our favor in the terms of the war.
Oh my
I'm doing
God.
so good on that one so far. That must be disappointing news for someone who despises humanity. I was trying to provoke him, but surprisingly, Eito didn't take the bait.
Rage bait.
Instead, he yawned disinterestedly. I suppose so. Well, it doesn't mean much to me. I've lost interest in where this fight is going lately. Maybe I'm better suited to relaxing in here. Are you saying that to get us to let you...
Are you saying that?
Are you saying that to get us to let our guard down?
There you go.
Not at all. I really couldn't be bothered to care. I have to question why I used to be so desperate and preoccupied about it even.
How are you reading Eito's fine, but you can't do
I don't know.
Takumi?
Takumi needs to wake the fuck up. Indeed, humans are hideous to me, but that's an immutable fact. A natural law.
You fused with Eito.
Maybe I've gotten used to it, just like I've gotten used to the boring sights in here, dear God, no. I mean, people get nose blind even in the most foul-smelling foods, right?
Oh my God.
That was rather a cruel comparison, but it made sense. Well, I suppose even hatred can't last forever. I didn't sense that drive anymore. That wicked hostility that used to be so integral to Eito. That predatory glint in his eyes that used to make me feel like he'd slit my throat in an instant if given the chance was all but gone. You've changed. Maybe the situation here did it for me. Do you mean you reflected on yourself while you were being in solitary? No, like I told you, I rather like it in here. I guess if I had to explain it, I get to live with a certain degree of comfort I've never felt before. Comfort, huh? It's a word that's almost entirely at odds with his true character, but strangely, I felt myself empathizing with Eito. Maybe it was all because of the relief I felt after defeating Veshness. Well, I can't even imagine what it's like to live in a cage, but how do you pass the days here anyway? Suddenly found myself asking him out of interest. Oh, Takumi, don't tell me you're interested in my life now. His eyes suddenly lit up. Damn it. Maybe I shouldn't have asked.
Oh my God.
Well, I suppose if you absolutely insist, I'll tell you. But only because it's you, Takumi. Come on, you don't gotta put it like that. Don't be shy. This is how things work between us. Hey, hold on. Stop acting like we have some kind of a special... Here, let me explain my daily routine. First thing first, when I wake up early in the cage,
Hey!
Are you even listening?
Nope.
I guess that about covers it. What do you think, Takumi? It's been 5 days.
Oh my God.
Life under house arrest doesn't sound so bad, does it? Yeah, it's awful. Sounds god-awful.
Oh my God.
Actually, despite everything, after hearing his lengthy story, that initial reaction of mine had faded. It does have an unexpected kind of appeal, I guess.
I mean, there's nothing expected of you. You don't have to fight. You just kind of hang out.
Somehow he managed to change my mind. How did this even happen? I'm glad to hear you get it. That reaction really pisses me off. Then you should try experiencing life in here for yourself.
With me.
How would I even do that? You want me to live in there with you? In a single cage together? I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment.
Oh my god.
But the cage next to me is available. That's right, the cage Ava usually sleeps in is empty. Right? It seems that Ava started sleeping in Kako's room. Everyone's become so gracious, although their treatment of me remains the same. I didn't know that. Well then, that certainly means that one cage is available. Hello, new neighbor. Oh, I'm positively sick with excitement. Maybe I should create a guide to living under house arrest as the more experienced of the two of us. Hey, I didn't agree to anything just yet.
Oh my god.
We're gonna get locked in a goddamn cage. Even though I was repulsed by Eito, for some reason I couldn't deny the appeal of experiencing life under house arrest.
I mean, if we are the only one surviving, that's one way to have Sirei have us under control is in a cage.
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt just to try it. Just for a little while.
Oh my god.
And I better jump into it while my motivation is high.
What?
I get ready tonight. I'm gonna grab all my things, grab a sleeping bag.
Normally, Takumi would never even consider this.
No.
Unless he was being brainwashed.
I do think that's part of it, because he was talking about the fact of, like, I don't know why I keep coming to Eito, but I do.
Quote unquote, Eito.
Mornings start early under house arrest. The coldness woke me up before the morning announcement could.
Does it feel like a struggle to live like this?
Yes. At first, I was completely taken aback by how difficult it was. But it's funny how people adapt. I can find some kind of joy in the simple things, like the melancholy of the passing seasons.
What?
The true joy of living under house arrest, you mean?
Interviewer? I don't like that.
Yeah.
Huh.
It feels worth experiencing.
He started to neatly sort through the pebbles under his feet.
What?
When I asked what he was doing, he told me he was going to use them to make jewelry.
Visitors from the big city buy pieces off of me.
What is happening?
Well, I hardly get any money for them, but still.
I feel like this is a reference.
Though his smile was bitter, his hands were deft and practiced.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have my worries. But I chose this life of confinement.
I could see a hint of pride in his countenance as he explained his reasoning.
Come on, Eito.
Ah.
Stop with the weird voiceover. Your pretentious narration is getting to me. Oh, you're no fun. It was so fitting. This is only my first day living like this. Why would you want to make me sound like some seasoned pro? Still, mornings here aren't so bad, are they? It is kind of refreshing, but seeing the smug delight on Eito's face made me regret responding so positively. Decided to keep the rest of my thoughts to myself and laid down inside the cage. Surprisingly, it didn't feel oppressive or cramped. How strange. I told you, not bad at all, right? You'll come to understand what's so nice about it over time. Look forward to it.
Hey!
Yeah, it'd be even better if you were far, far away.
My god. Oh.
Still, time seems to pass slowly here. I'm getting sleepy again.
I think this is a way that Sirei got us to go in a cage. I don't know.
Maybe.
Not sure.
A pen! A pen! A pen! Alright. Today is the second day of life in the cage. Even though I had nothing to do, somehow I didn't find myself getting bored. Actually, there was more to do in the cage than I thought. I could get lost in thought or create things in my imagination. This could be the ideal environment for a writer. Confined for total concentration.
Oh my god.
Hey, Alan Wake. Looks like you're starting to adapt to life here. Let me guess, right now you're controlling a character you created in your head, right? How did you... Wait, that's probably a stupid question. You've been down this same road. Real fun begins when you relinquish control over the characters in your imagination and let them run around on their own. Maybe we should let the people in our brains fight each other.
Oh my god, he's like, hey,
my imaginary guy would never lose to yours.
He's just like, hey, you wanna compare OCs?
After all, he's got a hyperspeed telekinetic force sword that can break down anything in its subatomic level.
Oh god.
Well, I have 2 hyperdimensional shrinking buster launchers that can demolish space itself on my side. Alright, you sound like you're fucking 4 years old, guys. Come on.
4-year-olds can't come up with things like that.
Oh, come on. You've seen the kindergartners on the playground. They come up with shit like this all the time after watching all their...
A 4-year-old with saying hyperdimensional launchers? I don't think so.
Maybe I'm different because I was gifted, but... Dude,
Was.
that's not fair. Damn. All right.
You said was.
You can just dual wield, too. Okay, then my guy's gonna manifest 2 arms out of his back using his aura. It's so quiet.
What the fuck?
Time passes in total comfort here.
Yeah, total comfort.
Total Comfort Island.
No.
Open up. That day, someone visited my cage as I lived out my new life of confinement. And they're not going to question me at all.
You really went in there voluntarily? Do you feel like a panda? Or a gorilla or something? I'm shocked by what an eccentric weirdo you are.
Watch your mouth, Ema. Here you go, Takumi. I made you lunch.
Feed the animals at
Oh,
the zoo.
God.
I also made you dessert. Fig and sea cucumber tart.
Ew.
I'll let Ato have that. Just kidding. Thank you.
Still, I can't believe you can stand it in there. I would have dropped out after a day.
I'm surprised myself. Well, home is where you make it, I guess.
Now that I hear myself saying that so casually, I realize that's exactly what Ato would say.
Yeah.
I looked in the cage beside me, and sure enough, Ato was smirking.
Yes, I'm so proud to have raised my very own full-fledged cage dweller.
Man, stop acting like I'm your protege. I didn't do this to emulate you.
It's strange. Maybe it's because you're both in cages, but you two kind of resemble each other in a way.
Oh, God.
Resemble each other? Me and Ato?
Oh, now that you mention it, I totally see it. They say family look more and more like each other over time.
Ugh, who are you calling family? You're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, how wonderful. I knew getting you into a cage was the right decision. Although I can't really recognize any physical similarities between us, I feel like the part of us that's similar is the shape of our souls.
All right, buddy. He's like, okay. I don't get it at all. The shape of our souls, huh? There can't be more to what Kako is saying than physical appearance. I was almost beginning to forget that Ato is a mentally insane deviant.
Oh, my God.
Ignoring the twins and Ato as they amused themselves with the topic, I sulked and laid on the ground.
Oh, boy.
And so my life continued in the cage. Oh my, how many days are we gonna go here? As the days went by. Time flowed by effortlessly.
My God.
Ding.
Ding.
Oh boy. Heard the school bell. What day is it anyway? I've all but lost all sense of time since I've started living in here. Time passes so slowly and comfortably.
Intruder alert.
Hey, can you guys let me
Intruder
out?
alert.
Yeah.
Unauthorized personnel detected.
Oh, yeah, you can get out of here. Oh, no, wait. Okay. The alarm, we're under attack. I was snapped back to cold
Where's
reality in
Ato?
an instant. Hopefully he was in bed, because they do like to do that for
Well,
him. but
he's not in the. It's not. It doesn't show.
I didn't have time for this. I need to get out and fight. Hey, someone get me out of here. But no one answered my cries. No one showed up to the courtyard. Oh, what's going on? Do we need to do something? Is it possible that the enemy caught everyone by surprise and things are so bad they can't come get me? Or maybe it's worse than that. These dark thoughts are making me spiral.
Yeah, he's out.
Hey, Takumi, you seem to be in a bit of a panic. Ato, let me out of here, quickly.
He's not even.
What's the need? I need to fight to protect the school and everyone else. Just then, I realized something strange.
He's out.
Ato had left his cage. How'd you get out? You've got it all wrong, Takumi.
I've always been out here. You're the one who's been living in the cage.
What? What are you talking about? I know you colluded with the invaders to get out. Wrong again. We're not talking about that particular dimension. The important thing here is that the person in the cage couldn't recognize that it was a cage. I don't understand what he's trying to say. I don't understand at all. Right? Yes, just like that. I know you know what's really going on. You can't break out of the cage that truly imprisons you, no matter how much you struggle. That's why it doesn't matter whether you leave that cage or not. The outcome is the same. You said it yourself. Home is where you make it. You need to recognize the cage for what it is. That's the only way you'll find happiness. Ito's words swirled around in my head. My legs grew weak. I didn't have the strength to grip the iron bars. I lost the will to speak. And then the fog started to overtake my mind. That familiar fog. But I have to get out of here.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
It's a figurative cage.
Uh-huh. Day 88!
Oh boy.
Huh?
You've been spacing all the way out, dude.
Oh god.
I came to in a familiar classroom. Gaku was eyeing me suspiciously.
Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
Oh no. Well, I guess. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
It can't be that important if you forgot it.
Yeah. Nothing important. Wait. No. What about the invaders? What happened with the enemy attack? I was in the cage in the courtyard and...
Huh? Enemy attack? What are you even talking about, bro?
What?
I looked around. Just as Gaku had implied, there was nothing but peace all around us in the classroom. Even the scenery outside the window
It's different
was calm.
this time.
Did I misunderstand something? But how? Yo, you don't look so hot. You good? I wasn't good at all. I was in a horrible state. My head ached and I felt a sickness in my chest. That wasn't all either. My stomach was starting to pang painfully. I'm being stabbed by invaders in the real world right now, but like something had happened to me. Was the milky drink just spoiled or something? Well, I had one too. Is that even possible with this school's meal system? I couldn't even respond to Gaku's confused rambling. Not only that, but my stomach pain was rapidly getting worse. I'm gonna go lay down. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Take care, man.
I'm just waiting for the CG that shows what's really been going on in this place.
Oh boy, yeah. Once I finally got to my room, I fell face down in bed. Couldn't even think through the severe pain in my stomach. I'm so sure there's something I need to be worried about. Right, but my stomach hurts so bad. I feel like he's being stabbed over and over again. Bro's about to bleed out in the cage.
Or he was just stabbed once, but like really horribly.
The bell. Whole day must have passed while I was suffering.
Because no matter how many times you get stabbed, it's gonna hurt like hell.
Yeah. I can't do this. I can't even get up. My stomach hurts so bad. And now I just need to wait for it to pass.
Yeah, wait for it to pass.
Wait for me to pass.
Oh my god.
Siri's not even talking in the morning anymore. Another day wasted. But my stomach pain isn't getting any better. If anything, it feels like it's getting worse. I don't have time for this. No one's even coming to check on me.
Probably because they're all dead.
I didn't think they were that cold.
Well, they're cold, all right. Just my guess.
Ito's words raced through my head as I lay in bed. Nothing about my situation changing at all. Okay.
Huh.
What you see is not always the truth. I've always been out here. You're the one who's been living in the cage.
I wonder if in that moment that was the real Ito. Because in all of this, he would have still been escaped and outside the school.
Yeah.
And maybe he was there and a bit of a waiver in, you know, what our brainwashing was doing or not. He may have walked up and been like, oh my, look at you. All right.
And then stabbed us.
And then stabbed us.
Sliced us.
Oh boy, we're getting the sad
with
stuff.
his scythe.
I don't hear the bell anymore. I don't know what time it is. or even where I am right now.
Oh, hi.
The next thing I knew, a wavering ghostly figure was looking down at me in the darkness. His expression seemed vaguely sorrowful.
I see. It's too late for you.
The apparition made of flames gradually faded and disappeared. I could swear I knew him from somewhere, but it felt like I'd forgotten all about him somewhere along the way. I reached my hand out to him, trying to get him to wait. Well, it's too late for us, apparently.
Yeah.
But he was already gone. My consciousness melded into the darkness.
Did we lose too much blood?
And then I had the strangest dream. Us rising to the heavens and our friends greeting us with open arms.
Oh my god. No! No!
That wasn't on purpose, but I had to go with it right after I said it. This life is
Whoa.
a dream, huh?
Oh!
A dream!
Dalsha.
Right. Dalsha.
So this is, I guess, the dream he's having?
I think he's probably having a sense of what's really going on now. He thinks it's a dream.
To hold your ground against Dalsha, the strongest hero of all. But your battle ends here. I resent that things are going according to her plan. But this is the destiny of the battlefield. Prepare yourselves.
Okay.
This paragon of warfare, Dalsha. He's in an entirely different league from the other commanders.
What about Takumi?
He's still not waking up.
Oh.
He was impaled right through the stomach.
Oh.
It's a miracle he's still alive.
Impaled. It's worse.
Can we win this without him?
He lost his marbles, but he was our strongest fighter.
Don't say that! He's...
Okay, time out! This isn't the time for this!
It's do or die. Our backs are to the wall and we don't have a leader.
So they're
He
still
should've
alive.
stabbed me instead. It doesn't matter if I'm gone or not.
So it probably was Ato.
I'll take care of Samino. Soldiers, do whatever it takes to defend the school. If this base falls, everyone's going down with it.
Our mission remains unchanged. We will kill the invaders.
Pitiful. Still struggling against me, even though your fate is sealed. But so be it. Let us put an end to this extensive battle.
Don't? Everyone is fighting so hard. Unable to so much as lift a finger. I just watched the fight unfold. Well, the others survived apparently, so they didn't actually die.
Yeah, no. But I do think that was Ato that just showed up and stabbed us.
Yeah, probably.
I understand your limitations now.
He... de-transformed?
Likes to do that.
Now do you realize how powerless you are? This form is more than sufficient.
Damn, he's like, I don't even have to be at full power to beat you
I
guys.
hate to say it, but he's right. Our attacks hardly do anything.
His defense is ironclad.
If only I'd finished preparing my countermeasure.
Ruh-roh.
You mean the poison? Well, there's no telling if it would have worked.
Actually.
I wish Takumi was okay and here with us.
Weep not. You fought well. Now, let us end this.
Wow, she still shows up.
It's like, what do you mean I didn't kill her? Guys, what do you mean? It's not the usual face that I'm used to seeing from her, I feel. No, this can't be. Wasn't this supposed to end in a draw?
Dalsha, you fought so hard for so long.
You should be honored that you were permitted to offer your cryptoglobin to me in death.
You were just waiting for your chance to absorb him, weren't you?
Indeed. He lacked loyalty. Leaving him to his own devices would have been a mistake. After all, I'm already in a position where I must consider what I will do after this battle is over.
Purging the influence of the previous regime, huh? You seem pretty confident you're going to win.
She killed that annoying geezer. In a way, this is an opportunity for us.
Is that what you believe? As you stand before the unparalleled power I've accumulated after absorbing more and more cryptoglobin?
She isn't bluffing. The weight of her strength is completely overwhelming.
Annihilating you would be no challenge. But I shall grant you some reprieve, seeing as your leader is currently out of commission.
Having an out-of-body experience.
Yeah.
Correction, all right?
Are you just trying to prolong our despair before you kill us? You're pure evil.
Also, how does she know that? Is it from Ato, probably?
I'll wait
I'm sure
for him to recover. You should hurry up and get him back in fighting form.
She's like, I want to kill all of you.
With that despair-inducing proclamation, Vicious was gone. Shoom. Everyone hauled my body in the school with grit teeth. What a horrible nightmare. I want to wake up. Is this really a dream, though? It's all so vivid.
Oh, so he was out there.
My body underwent medical treatment. Everyone was talking as they surrounded me. I couldn't open my mouth despite being fully conscious. Might as well have been bound and restrained.
So I guess instead of chopping our head off, Dalshaw just stabbed us through the abdomen.
Potentially, yeah. I simply listened in silence.
This means we only have until he wakes up before.
Damn it! Wake up already, Takumi! You're our only hope!
Anakin!
He'll
Obi-Wan
be
Kenobi.
fine. He should be back any second now.
Fine? Really?
Any second now. Any second. Wait, what? Oh, no. It was a twitch.
Yes,
Sorry.
soon he'll be back in fighting form.
That's not what I mean. Everybody else knows what I'm talking about, right? There's been something off with Takumi for a while now. Huh.
She ain't wrong. He's been real messed up for a long time now.
Right. He was talking about the dead like they were still with us. Darami and Kyoshika.
It wasn't at all uncommon for him to be on an entirely different page from the rest of us.
Honestly, it was a little eerie.
I saw him trying to talk to the empty cage
Whoa.
beside Ava a few times.
He was talking as if Veshness was already defeated, too. Very interesting symptoms.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I
Hey.
don't buy for a second that this was caused by a glitch in the Revive-O-Matic.
Oh.
Something clearly isn't right with him. And how dare you make him fight in that state?
What were we supposed to do then? Even if something isn't right with his perception of reality, he's better than anyone in battle.
So maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was practically demonic on the battlefield.
Oh.
Right. His presence helped us keep our casualties to a minimum. But it was kind of painful to watch him like that. I could barely stand it.
Yeah. We talked about this, didn't we? I said I'd do something once I figured out the cause.
Takumi.
The cause is you, Sire.
Uh-huh. What? What's going on? I was living in a different reality from everyone else?
Yep.
I knew it. Darami and Kyoshika really were dead. And Eito wasn't in that cage anymore. Which means the world I've been living in... Yeah,
Damn.
that. I'm not doing that.
You ever just scream internally like that?
Oh, day 99.
Oh boy.
God damn it.
Why
You've
is
spacing all
it's
the way out,
always
dude.
Gaku?
Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
Kill him.
Oh my god.
I leapt to my feet and knocked over my chair. No, it's all wrong. This isn't reality. Descending into total panic, I whirled around only to see.
Let me guess. Yep. Whoa, Sir Takumi. Why are you making such a scary face?
Ah! The dead were talking to me. Kyoshiko was now staring at me so quizzically was dead. In reality, she was resting in her grave in the schoolyard, which means this isn't reality. I dashed out of the classroom, trying to escape the nightmare.
Oh boy.
That's right, this isn't reality. I did not realize it. No, I knew, but I'd forgotten somehow. How long have I been stuck in this dream?
You're panting like some kind of creep. Are you in heat?
Just stay away from me, you're not real. What? I ran even further, trying to shake off the phantoms that weren't meant to be in this world. The hallway just kept going. Endlessly, eternally. I ran alone.
Looks like you've remembered.
You did this. I knew it. Yes, it all started on day 31, the moment you became aware of the brainwashing.
So what, 3 months? Damn.
I was forced to take drastic measures to reset your distrust and suspicion of me. By making me hallucinate. Yes, just a little application of the brainwashing device I used on Ava. I triggered a type of auto-correction in your brain to prevent you from becoming any more suspicious. You're meant to live a comfortable life with no sense of danger or stress. There, the serious problems you faced were replaced by trivial issues. You no longer had to feel the mental burden of your comrades' deaths or Rito's escape. Is making me believe Veshness was defeated part of this then?
Yeah.
Yes, her presence was such a threat that it created unmanageable stress for you. However, there were some gaps in your memories you struggled to compensate for the discrepancies with reality. I see, so that's why. Honestly, I should have been frothing with rage knowing he'd tamper with my memories, my reality. But all I could think about was how sorry I was for all my friends. During these hellish 100 days, I was the only one who got to spend the majority of them cozily wrapped in delusion. Pangs of guilt and a sorrowful sense of disconnection flooded my hollow skull.
Damn.
I was supposed to fight with everyone until the end. That was how I vowed to spend my second chance at this life.
Oh.
I truly regret what I've done to you.
Do you?
It was all for the sake of protecting humanity. That's why I'll present you with one final option.
Huh?
A final option? Right now in the real world, the final battle with Veshness is ongoing. Your physical form is fighting, of course, but to be frank with you, the fight is hopeless. Unfortunately, I've played every hand I had. Defeat is only a matter of time.
Damn.
You have two choices. I can remove the adjustment to your perception starting now, and your consciousness will return to reality, and you're gonna die a horrible, painful death next to your friends.
Oh my god.
Of course, all that awaits you there is your inevitable destruction. Or you can continue to live in this comfortable dream. Wait, if I escape into my dream, won't my death in reality follow? No, you can stretch out your subjective experience in your own consciousness. In other words, even your physical death happens after only a few minutes.
Oh.
You'll be able to dream for many years. If you wanted, you can immerse yourself in a peaceful, happy dream for all eternity. But while I do that, everyone in reality
dies.
As I told you, total annihilation after the school falls is now inevitable. Think of this choice as your reward, a kind of penance for what I've done to you. As self-serving as that may sound.
Oh my god.
Now with that, Terry presented me with 2 capsules. One red and one blue. Hey, is this not... Take the red pill and you go back to reality where nothing but despair awaits you. You take the blue pill and you continue to live out your comfortable
It's literally
fantasy.
the Matrix.
The choice is yours.
And yours alone. That's literally the hidden temple for you Gen Zers out there.
God.
I stirred the 2 colorful pills for hours, or maybe just seconds. And then I made my decision.
Ooh. Do we want to see how far the rabbit hole goes?
Sure. Let's live Delulu. Let's go Delulu. Let's go Delulu. Alright. I chose the blue pill. I couldn't stand the idea of going back to a world with nothing but despair only to die there. Oh wow! There was no guarantee that anything I just learned was even true. I no longer knew what was dream and what was reality. It's all a matter of perception anyways. Maybe Ato had been right. And that meant that the dream I chose was worth just as much as reality, right? Home is where you make it, huh?
Oh my god.
As I swallowed the pill, my consciousness was enveloped by a gentle fog.
Oh.
You did well, soldier. Sweet dreams. I lied to you, bitch. You're going to war, kid.
Oh my
All
god.
Right.
Oh.
You've been spacing all the way out, dude. Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
Getting sick and
They
tired
all
of hearing you
have
say
milk
that.
now.
Wait, huh? Why do we all have milk cartons?
Everyone's drinking every last drop,
Even
dude.
Kurata.
Oh, did you forget? This is part of an important ritual.
Ritual?
Miss Shizuhara's joking with you. Don't look so serious.
Why so?
It's just that someone started drinking one, and for some reason it caught on with the rest of us until we all had one.
I guess that's herd mentality.
Maybe we're infected with zombie bacteria.
No.
Yep.
Finally, I might get the killing game I've been waiting for.
My god.
Could you not bring that up while I'm trying to drink?
Fuck! I can't suck out the damn milk stuck in the corner.
He's so angry about it.
Even though before he's like, I don't give a shit about that.
You need
Oh my
better
god.
lung capacity. Like me. Check this out.
Wow. She sucked the carton flat. That's like a trick someone in a battle manga would do.
Irritating dregs that no one can get rid of. I feel a kind of kinship.
Oh my god.
That makes sense for you, but I seriously regret
Okay.
drinking this cheap milk.
So she's not happy about
I
it.
will swallow anything you command me to.
Okay. You could have used different words.
Uh-huh.
I watched as everyone conversed in high spirits with a strange feeling in my heart. Everyone is here. It
I've
was an
noticed
entirely...
Ato's the only one who didn't speak.
Yeah?
Huh.
Everyone was here. It was an entirely ordinary scene, and yet I found myself tearing up for some reason.
What's the matter, Takumi?
Huh? Oh no, it's...
You should have some too.
Oh, there it is.
Join us.
Join us.
Oh god.
Ato, he's right. I grabbed a carton and started to sip it like everyone else. Although I had the feeling I was forgetting something important. I suppose it couldn't have been that important if I can't remember it clearly. Right. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm choosing to suck out every last drop of milk. Crazy.
No cutting to everyone dead and bloody on the battlefield.
Nope, that's for the next one. Casual route. Oh.
Wow.
Embrace fantasy.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be like an instant ending.
Yeah.
But
and I
now...
mean, I mean, maybe there's still a fight here, but it could also just be that because of everything, we don't have what we needed to fight Veshness before. And so we're just we're going to reality to die with all of our friends now.
Yeah, because that's what Sirei said.
Yeah. I don't know if we can fight against that. But we'll choose to return to reality. I like money.
I hate all of them.
I took the red pill in my hand. I could come up with dozens of reasons, but in the end, maybe I just couldn't stand the idea of escaping into a tranquil dream alone. I see. That's your choice. A hellish reality over a peaceful dream. You've got it all wrong. The real hell is this dream. I couldn't even realize I was in hell here, or that I was leaving my friends behind in their own hell. Nothing could be worse than that. I see. I respect your final decision. My decision. That's right. It was all I had after losing everything in this indulgent dream. At least I could choose how it ends. I swallowed the pill, and I went back. Thrust right in the middle of inescapable death.
God.
Actually, it was a cyanide pill. Sorry, kid.
Oh my god.
The school was destroyed, belching black plumes of smoke. The only movement on the battlefield came from the invaders.
Nozomi!
As much as I didn't want to admit it, I could tell from her pale face that her wounds were lethal.
I'm so sorry, Nozomi. I should have come back sooner.
Takumi, you came back to us. The real Takumi. You're back.
She smiled weakly. We were already surrounded by countless invaders.
That's right. That's right. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
Thank goodness.
God, this is sad as hell.
You're not going anywhere, but she is.
Damn.
Yep. In her final moments, she let out a deep sigh. Then she closed her eyes.
Nozomi, everybody, watch over me for just a bit longer. I'll be with all of you soon.
Damn.
I pointed my blade at the invaders as they drew in closer. I did it so I could fight right there in reality until the very last moments of my life. I had no regrets. This is the world I chose to live in, after all. It was the reality I wanted.
That's metal.
That's metal as fuck, dude.
And
that's it.
The whole I'll join you soon, bruh.
That was even shorter than the other one.
Yeah. There were a lot less people to talk.
We dine in hell, brothers!
Pretty much.
Alright, and with that, that's another route. The casual route.
2 more endings.
In the books, and 2 more endings. Now then, we move to our previous decision, which was a pretty big one over
What
here.
was it?
This is when we first found Ava, when we had fought her, and we were deciding what to do.
It was that far back that our last decision was?
I mean, we were just back at 31 is where this all started. We're going back 10 days before that.
Yeah.
And then a lot of branches actually happened towards the beginning over here. But
interesting.
Yeah, it's time to go let her die.
Oh my
God. That's not going to have
Let
any
her
bad
die,
implications.
let her die.
Let it die, let it die.
I mean, well, she does shrivel up. Wait a minute.
It depends on if we, vacuum it or not. But
vacuum?
Yeah.
Vacuum is crazy.
All right. Shoma, I'm sorry, buddy.
But
we got to make you sad.
You always say Shoma.
What?
I mean, I guess is this when she shows up though, right? As a commander?
Yeah, and she's asking to be, because Shoma, even in these new realities, he has a connection to her already, probably because of the hemoanima stuff. But yeah, we have to kill her. And you know what? We're gonna fucking kill her. Next time. Make you wait for it. Make you wait for the blood.
Except Shoma doesn't even they haven't even got to know each other yet. He hasn't taken care of her yet or anything. Like,
No, but I mean, in the previous timelines, since the prologue route, he has mentioned how he feels, for some reason, a connection and wants her to survive and everything.
Oh, really?
Is it mentioned that he kind of has that ingrained in him already?
Huh. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
My long-term memory is horrible.
Oh no.
It's okay. We cover each other's bad memories.
Yeah. Yeah.
If only people could cover Takumi's bad memories.
Damn.
Am I wrong?
No.
I feel bad for him.